Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So I got another RAK in the mail, which means random act of kindness that somebody had sent to me, and I am so happy and so blessed. Also, before I do anything, I want to thank Shayla Carter for her beautiful Easter card I got yesterday. So thank you very, very much. I would show it, but I have it on my thing in my dining room. I like to, when people send me cards and stuff, I like to, especially personalized ones with little notes, I like to leave them up around the house for a minute. So thank you, Shayla, so, so, so much. And of course, Angie, I believe I thanked you the other day for your card. Okay, so this is from Betty Grande. Yes. And I want to thank her. I got this in the mail yesterday. I'm so excited. Let me see. I've never seen these, so I'm very excited. Y'all know I love resin. I play with resin and do all kinds of stuff with the resin and alcohol ink. Well, I've never used these before. These are called Reese alcohol ink, and she sent me crimson, rose, and Kelly green. Oh, and then she sent me these molds. There's a heart, there's a triangle, I call it a hexagonal. It's a square and it's a star. So I thought today, oh, and then this, which I've never seen this before. It's foam rollers, and you put your resin on, what you're using, and then you slide pattern foam roller onto handle, drop ink onto palette or scrap paper, roll through ink to load it, and then roll across your surface to create pattern. Alternatively, load your roller with blending solution, roll across alcohol ink artwork to lift pigment, creating a pattern. And all you do is to clean, rinse roller with alcohol blending solution, let air dry. So there's a site. It is BREAREESE.com. Never heard of them, but I'm very excited to try this. So I'm going to save this because Emily saw this and she was like, oh, I got to try this because she loves the alcohol ink too. So I'm going to put that aside. We'll do that in another video, or maybe I can get Emily to do it. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to pick two of these. These are really cool. Oh my, yeah. I love molds. Any kind of molds. Because I use them for clay. I use them for everything. Let's do the star. I'm going to use two molds. Okay, look at that. How cool. And what I have here is called Amazing Cast in Resin. It cures and turns white in 10 minutes. So I'm going to see what this does. Now it's going to lighten the color a bit of the alcohol ink, but to use regular resin, we won't be able to get that instantaneous kind of gig. So obviously I will let's use rose and green. Green, Kelly green, Oh, there's directions. Gotta take my glasses off to read. Let's see what it says. Oh, God. Oh, these are nice. Okay. Let's see. And if you could see my big head, I'm sorry. Earn money for your feedback. We want to see your masterpiece. Use Brea Reese for a chance to be featured on our Instagram. Oh, okay. You can blow it. It doesn't like a good blow. Layer it. Superposition layering. Blowing, diluting with blending solution, or dabbing. Do not breathe in. That's basically it. It doesn't, I guess you just use it as alcohol ink. Oh, it says directions and tips inside, but I don't see really too much, just these techniques. So that's all right. Apply alcohol ink blending solution directly to surface from bottle. Alternatively, distribute ink using a paintbrush, ink dauber, straw, foam roller, or mister. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to check out their site, but I'm going to use that. And I mean, it is alcohol ink, so come on. So we'll see. Okay. So what I have here is I have part A. And I'm going to pour part A in there, which I should have done before. I'm going to mix this on because on camera so you can see. I'm going to just give it a little scraped poo. And as soon as that hits, the next one hits, it's going to be white. I'll just set that there. It's going to start turning. I used to be, years ago, I used to be on the amazing casting resin, amazing mold putty web design team. Yeah, design team. I loved it. I love doing stuff. All right, now you just got to do equal parts. So we're going to pour her in. Let those bubbles. That's kind of why I let it sit for a minute, because I want to let those bubbles come. You saw I shook that one because for whatever reason this side B will get crusty, and I'll show you while this sits to go. All right, here we go. And then just scrape in what you can get because you want it to be. Most times I will use separate cups, you know. So I'm going to mix it. You can see it starts getting, but let's use a little green. Maybe we'll only use one because, oh no, you know what I'm going to do? I know what I'll do. Let's do it this way. Let's start pouring it in. I should have opened more before I poured. And then let's just kind of pop it in a little bit. And let's do some pink. I don't want to mix my white. I have white, but I don't want to. I want to give these a little swirl. See what it does. Like I said, these are white. These are very pigmented, very pretty. I'm going to open this first one. Let's see what it does. Ooh, girl. Okay. I don't want to put too much because I don't want it to waste. Just want to mix it in. Might be too much. We never know. Ooh, look at that. How pretty. Okay, let's open. You don't know I'm a mess. Oh, I love it. Let's go darker. Because these will make really pretty pendants. That's the goal. But oh, it's starting to get hot too. Let's do a heart. Because I love a good heart. Yeah. Betty, I'm so excited. All right. I'm going to put a little bit more. Just to kind of lighten it up. And you'll know if you do get these, you can feel the heat as they start to cure. So I'm just kind of giving it a little stir. It's starting to cure. Okay. I'm going to throw the heart away, the square. So I keep these, I have my own little way of keeping all these things. I have containers, or I leave them everywhere because I'm a pig. And I'm not ashamed. Might as well open this one too. Let's get it getting. Oh yeah, I can see that starting to go. Can you see it? Okay, let's do this one. Let's see, can I get this in here before it starts to get, it's getting thick. It's like taffy. Oh no. Okay. I don't know. I think that one cured. All right, he's gone. He's gone. All right, we'll leave him finish. Yeah, these are hard already, so. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. So I can't put any more in there now. I'm going to put him in there so he can get hard so he doesn't ruin you. peel it out when it's done. I'll put clear in that later. That will work fantastically. And throw these away. These are good as stencils to lay down and, you know, use. Okay, so excited. So excited. Hands are sticky. Okay. Now you can see it's still malleable, but it's getting hard. And it just, the pink here just did a, now what I can do, I can't mix it, but we'll do it on the heart. See how it goes. If I do some alcohol ink on top, it'll just give me color. Look at that. And I don't happen to have blending solution here, which that's okay. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see if I can do it over here with this one. I love the green. So pretty. A little more green. This is where I start getting, because I love it. I love playing with alcohol ink. I love seeing what it does. These are very pigmented. These are nice. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming maybe they got them off Amazon. Betty, can you let us know? Down below. I'm going to leave those ones alone because I kind of dig those. And if, I don't know, let me see if I can grab my blending solution. I was going to do also the UV resin with these as well. If you want to try, if you want to see them, let me know down below. Let's, oh goodness, let's see if I have any blending solution here. No. Nope, nope, nope. Must be down underneath where all the rest of the, oh, here, wait, wait. Come here, baby. Come to mama. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see if I can, oh. Let's see if I can get this lighter. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And the darker spots. It's hard to see the heart. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can get that to run because that's a little white down there. And of course you can see it's running, which I love drips. Okay. And you can also go in with a thing to lift. I don't want to stick my finger in it. All right, let's see. Are these about ready? Let's see. Well, they usually take about 10 minutes. So, plus the alcohol will make them a little sticky if you use too much. And because I couldn't mix it in, but can you see like on the other side what we got there? What we got there? Yes, yes, yes. I don't even have, I gotta get Q-tips from in here. I'm just gonna dab to lift some of that dark puddles. Yeah. And then I'll go in here and just lift any of that extra like sticky, you know? So you could see. I don't know if it went on the bottom, but it doesn't matter because I can use this. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Okay. I love how it gets hot. Now I'm going to take it out. I mean, look, it's solid. Oh, I love it. Now, I'll just touch lightly these ends. But as it hardens, I can either add more. I can, let's see if I can do this so you can see better. I can do more, or I could, I got to put some around the sides. Let's see this one. Oh, Now that has a nice pale pink to it. I don't know if you could see, but look how pretty. And they'll get hard. Now I love the warmth because I'm cold today. I can put the alcohol ink on the back here. I can still play. You can see a little bit's running. I'll just give it a dab. Dab will do you, Range, right? Dab will do you. And look at that. I'll put it around the edges or I'll put some foil. Hot diggity dog diggity. All right, let's do this. And I just keep kind of working it. And peel it out. Ooh. Okay, so ideally, let's see if you could see it. Yeah, right there. Pretty cool if it goes to the back. I should have swirled a little bit more, but that's good as well. But you could see I got really excited. So once it's dry, I can, go around, do the sides, fix it. I can see this is going to be a little goofy too. Not mad at it. It's user error, of course. And I don't know, maybe the color's like stronger than the regular alcohol inks, the Ranger alcohol inks, because that's what I'm used to using. But right now it feels like a gummy bear. So yeah, the fun thing is you can, like, if I take, still a little sticky. It's going to ruin my nails, but I don't care because I was so excited. I'm going to put some blending solution on these little tips. And then see if I can thin them out a little bit. They might already be in the resin itself, going to harden, just because the resin's not done all the way. Okay, I thought somebody was talking to my husband outside. Or my husband was talking to me. Okay, I'm sorry. It got really quiet. Like, when does she get quiet? Okay. So, like I said, probably another minute. Once these cool down, because they're still a little warm. I mean, warm to the touch. You're not going to hurt yourself. But you could see it started now. Like I said, like these, for instance, Kelly, come on. She got the stick of fingers. She got the sticky fingers. Can they copyright me for that? I'm going to take some of this green, and I'm only using what I have. Otherwise, I would probably use other colors. But these white areas, I'm just going to kind of, and they're cool. I'm not saying they're not cool. Sometimes I like to do a little more. More is enough. Like that. See how it just adds to it a little bit for now? And then I can go in with a dabber. Maybe I'll use my little sponge here. Just to dab it a little bit to get up the excess. Yeah, I like that much better. And I might even add a little bit of glitter. And I won't add any more green here, but I'll bring it over. But you can still see that delightful, look at that, green in there. Oh, yeah. Listen. I'm going to do something over here. I really like this one. It just looks like it's, I don't know. I am so excited. I can't even tell you. Can't even tell you. Now, be careful. The dark colors, obviously, can get you. They can get you. But I'm going to let that do its thing for a minute. You can see it's starting to go. And that darkness around it, I'm just going to tap it. I'm going to tell you something. Get all this up. But don't throw this away, because if you have paper, look. Just put that alcohol ink on that paper and start doing a background. Just little pieces here and there to start a background. Look at that. Yeah, and you can see underneath it's getting a little lighter. So cool. I'm going to do a little bit more here. Look at that. A little bit there. I think a little bit there. Keep dripping that. Yeah. Look at that. Okay. And you can leave those little lines around it that form, you know, from where it starts lifting. I don't want that, but you can, and I have. I'll leave a little bit. Look at that, how pretty. Looks like glass, right? I mean, look at that. Looks like glass. Now I'll go in and I'll fix up these little bits once it's completely cured and sand it a little bit and get them going. I'll put a hole in it and they will become little pendants. I will do this one like this. I'll put some glitter on this one because I really love, and it really gives you where to put the hole. I really love this one. I might put some white. I might. I gotta find my way. I gotta pull all my stuff out because I cleaned up. And yeah, oh my God, I am so excited. Excited. I mean, look at that. Oh, I love it. Okay. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Betty. I'm so excited. I can't wait to play with these more, but I wanted to try to, you know, play on there and show you what these do. And like I said, this is opaque, quick cure resin. You know, it turns, you know, cures and turns white in about 10 minutes. And like I said, I mean, it's cured. It just needs to finish a little bit better. You know, next time I might take one of those little things and like swirl it with this. I don't know. I might play again. Who knows? But let me know if you guys have ever heard of this brand. Again, it's called Brea Reese. Reese. I love it. I'd like to try some more colors. So yeah, that's it. Well, as always, please be kind to each other. You never know about somebody else is fighting. Thank you again, Betty, so very much. I love this, and I'm definitely going to be playing with these more and seeing on Amazon or somewhere if I can find them. So thank you guys. I hope you guys are safe, staying safe, having a great day, and remember, I love you. Bye.